So this is it. Hi, I'm Shaka Starks and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you're a part of the fam and you've subscribed, thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. Your girl is bringing you DIYs, hair tutorials, showing you how to finesse, save your money. All right. I'm trying to get back into my home decor videos because I have lots to share with y'all, but life has been lifing. Your girl's been busy, but I'm back with another one. I got some tape-ins from Curlsqueen. So excited. I love this company. Their hair is so beautiful. I have 2 sets of their clip-ins. So when I seen they had tape-ins, I'm like, yeah, I already know this is gonna be busting because I have been practicing with tape-ins. It's gonna be my 3rd time. The first time I did a straight texture. I was so nervous. I did not know what I was doing, but it was pretty easy. So I think that install came out really good. The second time I used these beautiful curly tape-ins, and I really wanted to like try another texture because the thing about tape-ins is your hair is out, so you want your hair to blend. So I got this wavy texture, which if you have watched any of my videos, my sew-ins, first of all, I love the sew-in. It's always gonna be my go-to. But this is creeping up. This is creeping up. Tape-ins are so versatile. And they just are so light and they feel like nothing on your head. So I love that about tape-ins. The only thing is it's not a protective style. Your hair will be out. The last 2 times I did tape-ins, no damage. No damage. Go back and watch my video. Watch me take them out. You can see my hair is looking good. Like, my hair is looking good. And I haven't been wearing a protective style. So you know, I'm not mad. Haven't been taking my vitamins though. I've been reading all of your comments and listening to like your tips and trying different stuff. So thank you to everybody that's been giving me suggestions and showing me love on how to thicken this hair up, take care of these edges, girl. You know, it is what it is. My hair is thin, my edges are thin. It's been like that my whole life. I'm not really tripping. I used to be very insecure about it, but now I'm just like, it is what it is. This is my hair. I'm gonna make it do what it do. So I got these tape-ins. They're wavy 18-inch. They're straight texture and natural straight, but clearly it's like, it's got a wave. So that's perfect because my hair, I'm starting off with clean, straight hair, but it's perfect that it has like this natural wave because if my hair starts to revert or whatever, it's still gonna look good. So I'm super excited. I got 2 bundles of their tape-ins. Look, they sent me a bonnet, y'all. And I love this because it can be like a bonnet or it can be like somewhere to store your hair. They sent me a comb, some clips, some extra tape because you can reuse these. I haven't tried yet, but I think I'm going to. And this Velcro to like keep my hair out of the way when I'm doing the tape-ins. I got everything I need. So let's just jump right into this. If you're doing this yourself, make sure you can see what you're doing. Make sure you're somewhere with great lighting. If you have a mirror in back of you, I'm probably gonna do some of like the back pieces in my son's bathroom because his bathroom just has the best mirror. It's like a medicine cabinet mirror, so I could pull it, you know, open it and see the back and still see the mirror in front of me. Not gonna lie, it's hard to do this on camera, but I'm gonna show y'all what I do. I have 2 other videos, so if this one is not as detailed, I would definitely go back and watch the other ones because those are super, super detailed. But I'm gonna show you what I do. So let's get started. Zala, Zala, Bill, come get her. Where the liquor? All right, so I'm going to start by peeling it off. Let's see how easy it is. Let's see, get into it. Focus. Ha. Once you take that piece of paper off, it's ready to start taping these tape-ins in your hair. I parted off a little bit of hair in the back. I did not want to leave too much out because the more hair you leave out, the more blending you have to do. So I part off my hair where I want to start. I lay the tape in on top. I flip it over, and whatever hair is stuck to the tape, I then sandwich that with another piece of tape in. The key is to make sure the two adhesives on the tape in pieces stick together. You don't really want it just hanging on to your hair. You want those adhesive pieces to stay together. Also, another tip is before you really push it and secure it to each other, make sure that it's flexible and you can move that tape in up and down so it'll be comfortable for you. This looks so good so far. It's so bouncy and light. It feels like nothing, y'all. Let me show you. Okay, this is one bundle. I only have two. So we're gonna make it work, but I have really fine hair, and again, for the millionth time, I have a small head, and especially in the front, I doubt I'll use all of this. I'm gonna try because I really like how full and fluffy it's looking. Actually super excited for the final look, but I used the first 40 tapes. So this front section is really important for me because this is where the finessing comes in. Your girl has very fine hair and thin edges, so I make sure that these tapes in the front are going toward my face, so it's covering my edges. You'll see I kind of go around my head a little differently in the front. In the back, I just go, you know, ear to ear. When I get to the front, I start to put these tape-ins towards my face. So you can just watch what I'm doing. But it's the same exact method, just sandwiching it together. Being careful not to like get any hair stuck on the tape, like snagging. So that's why they send clips in Velcro so you can really make sure your hair is out of the way when you're doing this. When I get to the top, I'm just making sure that there's enough hair out so I can do a side part and still get my middle part. So I'm just making sure I have enough hair to cover. I ended up using all of the pieces in the 2-packs. Honestly, I really wish I had a 3rd pack because I would have put some more pieces at the top, but it ended up blending perfectly. I did have to do a little more with the wand curler just because so much of my hair was out at the top because I ran out of pieces, but as you can see, it looks beautiful. So I'm just going to wand curl the top so it's blended with these, you know, waves, and eventually I'll probably straighten it. I don't know. I love this texture. It is so pretty. So you're just gonna see me blending it, and then I'm gonna cut some layers, teeny tiny layers in the front, just to make sure that my bang piece situation, I don't know, just to make sure it's blended. isn't it? It is so flat, y'all. I can put it in a nice little ponytail, little slick down joint. Probably just nice fluffy ponytail in the back. As you can see, I am loving this hair. The options are endless. I'm just playing around with it, you know, a little pull back situation with the pieces in the front. So cute, y'all. If you're thinking about trying these tape-ins, please don't hesitate. Go ahead and give it a try. Shop the links in my description box. This is my favorite so far. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all videos, so definitely subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, show me some love in the comment section and check out some of my other videos, y'all. I will see you in the next one. Bye.